So this video is sponsored by Moomoo. If you guys want up to 15 stocks, check out the link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/Moomoo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks and a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks. And overall, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY. So guys, what are you waiting for? Get your free money from Moomoo using that link down below or by going to stocksurfs.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, let's get right into the video and break down Nvidia stock, which currently is up over 2.5% as the entire stock market is moving as well. Check it out, guys. It's about 1 p.m. on the East Coast on this beautiful Friday afternoon, and we have all of the indexes. We're talking the Russell up 0.7%, NASDAQ up 1%, S&P's up 0.7% as well, and the Dow's up almost 1%. Guys, it's one of those days we're looking good across the board after yesterday's pretty rough day for the stock market, where Nvidia stock got down to $132 per share. And actually, earlier today, guys, we hit over $137 per share. We got up around 4% off of that low from yesterday, and now we're at about $136, up almost 2.5% on the day. So we're looking pretty good on the charts here, guys, for a potential reversal right now, as we are noticing Nvidia is breaking out of both moving averages on the 5-day, 5-minute chart, and we have a golden cross in the making, which means there could be more upside. Keyword is could be more upside in the short term. You guys can see we had a death cross form, looks like here a couple of days ago. That might have been earlier in the week. That might have been last Friday heading into Monday this week. Either way, we had a golden cross, or a death cross, excuse me. We got under the moving averages up until yesterday, and now, as of today in the pre-market, we started to break out again. We have a reversal right here, a golden cross, which, again, is a sign that there could be more upside and that the trend could be starting to reverse, right? And here on the 30-minute chart, you can see we're now back over, not the 180 SMA, but we are back over the 50 moving average. We're breaking out of there on this 30-minute, which is good. And on the 20-day, 1-hour chart, we're still under both moving averages. So keep that in mind, guys. We still are under both moving averages, and we have a death cross here on the 1-hour chart still, although we still are above the highs, or the lows rather, from the 15th of October. That's a good sign that we're holding above that point where we hit $130. Now we just hit $132 yesterday. So we are maintaining that support, which is good, but the area of concern here is the fact that we still have a death cross on the 1-hour time frame, which we're going to have to reverse out of that if we want any breakout to come after, right? If we want to get more upside, we're going to have to break out of this channel right here. I just drew it out for you guys. You can see it for yourselves. We're making lower lows, lower highs, and well, we're going to have to break 138 to 140 for a full-on breakout here in the short term, which I'll set my alert right now at $138 per share, and I'll do another one, might as well, at $140 per share. Mark is at or above. There we go. Beautiful. And by the way, guys, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe here on YouTube. I think 50% of you guys watch the content, but you're not subscribed for some reason. So if that's you, make sure to subscribe. And by the way, sign up to the email list. It's free. Link down below in the description box. I'm sending you guys every Monday my top 3 stocks for the week. right to your email. No spam, no BS, just straight up value. And again, it is free, so check out that link in the description box. And here on the 4-hour time frame, guys, we're looking golden right now, man. We are obviously on a pullback right now, a much needed pullback if you ask me, very healthy, and we are maintaining the 180 SMA on the 4-hour chart, which this level has acted as support for months, right? You guys can see it all throughout the last couple of weeks, and overall, just in general, guys, we're holding this trend. We're holding a higher low. I would be shocked if Nvidia were to slip through 130, 128, and it started to go under that. Low, mid-20s, 120s, under 120. That would shock me, to be honest. I would be stunned if that happened. Although if it did happen, I'd probably buy more shares. I don't know about you guys, but I don't see it going much lower than this trend line right here. I really don't in the short term. And we're already seeing buyers coming in at 132, 133. They're coming in right now in real time. So keep your eyes on Nvidia holding this trend. Very crucial. And this is as we're getting closer to earnings, which are, I think, in 3 weeks. Yeah, actually less than 3 weeks. 19 days from today is when we're getting their earnings on the 20th of November. So, guys, buckle up. We're making a lot of content this month on Nvidia heading into earnings. We're going to break down their stock almost on a daily basis. So get ready. And again, make sure to subscribe here on YouTube. Very important if you guys want those daily updates. But it seems like, yeah, we're cooling off. Perfect timing. Shaking off some weak hands heading into those earnings, which, again, I don't really see it going much under 130. I really don't see the stock crashing heading into earnings. There's just no way. Unless we get an overall stock market crash around the election, maybe the stock market doesn't like who wins the election or whatever, the policies, I have no freaking idea. Maybe in that case, if the stock market falls, all right, maybe Nvidia falls as well. But as long as the markets are stable, S&P, NASDAQ, or even going up, especially going up, I think Nvidia is going to rock and roll in November, into December. Who knows? I could be wrong, but that's kind of what I'm thinking now in the short term as earnings are coming up on the 20th. And I also am watching AMD very closely, Advanced Micro Devices, which continues to slip, man. I might even add more shares if it comes under 140 and the 130s, 120s. I'll probably add more shares because I think they're crushing it, man. I think AMD is a great company that's being underappreciated right now across the board. So I'm looking to add more if it comes down even more, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments your thoughts. Hit the like button. And don't forget to sign up to the Patreon. Shout out to all the new members, actually, that have been joining. I'm building out my private portfolio on Patreon. I'm putting in money every week, and I'm buying stocks. And I'm showing you guys what it's like to actually build a portfolio from zero, where I started it less than 2 years ago, all the way to where it is right now, and I'm going to continue to grow it over time. And there's also a Discord. I post my charts and ideas throughout the day on Patreon, and again, that's linked down below, or go to stocksurfs.com/Patreon. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great weekend.